Today we are going to play the most famous Indian board games.
Let's try and find out.
Some instructions. Oh my god, okay.
Before.
That's a bit weird.
Do you see this? I am a natural winner. In your face. You got stung, baby. You are definitely lucky to have me in your life. I am a tiger.
Look how cool it is. Heads or tails? One more game.
So anyway, win.
So the first game is
Ludo. Ludo is an ancient Indian game, and the first form of Ludo was Pachisi, which means 25 in Hindi, the highest score you can get in this game.
25.
Yes.
Some instructions. You don't need. Oof, look at the quality.
Do you know that it was played in royal palaces before, and it was allegedly most loved and favorite game of Emperor Akbar. When he played Ludo, the Emperor Akbar, when he played the Ludo, he used real people as pieces.
No. Oh my god, okay.
Yes.
That's a bit weird.
It's interesting.
But it's interesting, yeah. So each player has 4 pieces, and basically it can be between 2 to 4 players. It's a really straightforward game. Just basically we have to roll the dice, and whoever brings 6, they will start the game. And then we have to go clockwise on the road and reach our triangle or home place. And when we reach here, we get 1 point. And the player who gets all of their points will win.
So we do it until we get 6.
Yeah. You were just learning.
In your face. Do you see this? Do you see this? I am a natural winner. Even in a critical situations, I win.
So, let's move on to the next game.
Yoo-hoo! I like it.
So the next one is also a very famous game called Snakes and Ladders. Okay, the game basically has a really interesting root. It's called Moksha Patam, and basically it means in a literal translation, a path to salvation. That's actually really cool. This game was basically to teach children about karma and destinies. Like for instance, the snakes was as vices and ladders as virtues. So it was a game of morality, basically.
Yes.
So it was taken to England in 19th century and then renamed to Snakes and Ladders. So by the way, I want to say the prices of the games also. So far, these 2 games together, they were really cheap and they came actually from England. And both of them were like 30 euros. So it's a good price for 2 games. Okay. It's so easy. Basically, you have to roll the dice. You go, if you have a ladder, you go up the ladder to the point where it ends. If you hit a snake, you come down from the snake. So, ladies first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No!
You got stung, baby. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we finish it here. I won.
You know, it's a bit weird. Every game so far we have played, I have never won one of it even, right?
Yeah, because my luck is stronger than your luck. You are definitely lucky to have me in your life.
Yeah, of course. So the next game is going to be a really cool game called Lambs and
Tigers. I am a tiger. I am actually a tiger. I was born under the sign of tiger, so.
And as you can see from my expressions and my hair, I am a lamb, so.
So let's give some facts about lambs and tigers. It's also known as Adu Puli Attam, which means goats and tigers. And this is a asymmetric strategy game, very ancient, and one player controls small group of goats or lambs. And the another person is a tiger who should hunt them, which will be me. You know, this game, as I mentioned, very ancient folk game. It's also widely played in Southeast Asia, not only India. So, and it's valued to teach children what? Strategy, problem solving, and critical thinking.
Actually, it's a really interesting game because you have to be so careful. And when I explain the rules, you will realize what I mean. It's so crazy. So basically, it has a really interesting board. This game costs 30 euros also from Amazon. It's actually really neat, as you can see.
Actually, I want to mention that all of the games we purchased, all of the Indian games, they come in a really high quality.
Yeah, that was really good.
And it makes your game or playing more pleasurable.
If you can see, we have the red ones. They are known as the tiger. A really cute, small, wooden stuff. So you place them at the beginning where the dots are visible. And the game starts that I have 15 goats or lambs. And the winner of the game, if it is tigers, they have to eat all of the lambs or goats. And if I want to win, I have to trap all the tigers. So how is the game played? Basically, if I, for instance, place the lamb here, the tiger can jump over me and then this lamb will be eliminated and will come here, the corner, and cannot be used. And if I want to trap a tiger, I have to be able to put two lambs behind each other so the tiger cannot move towards this direction or any direction and they get stuck until the end. And being lamb in this game is so tricky because I played it once and it is extremely difficult to be able to trap all these hungry tigers, you know. And
that's why it teaches you problem solving, critical thinking.
Yeah, so
you have to be smart about it. It's like playing chess.
Yeah. Actually, chess is also from India, guys. You should know that better. It's a very, very also one of my favorites, top favorite board game. So the game also starts with a lamp and then I cannot move my pieces until I put all of the 15 in the board. So let's go.
Let's roll.
That's life. You have lambs and then you are getting destroyed by tigers. Look at my lambs. You are going to have a feast.
Do you see this? I have won in this life so many times that it's getting boring.
Yes. Let's move on to the next. So the next game is called, it's not Kala. So the original game was actually invented in India and it's called Palanguli. This one is basically an African game, this one here. But the original one is Indian.
This game was widely spread and played in rural areas of India and mostly by women. And the purpose of this game was to teach children mathematics.
Ah, so cool.
Yes.
Actually, it is a really difficult game to track because when I want to explain the rules, It's a really straightforward game, but after you are starting to play it, you realize that you have to be really smart about where do you put your seeds or shells, basically. And it's literally mathematics, like you have to be counting everything.
Yes, counting, adding, like, strategic.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see how it is.
So because we couldn't find an Indian version of it, we bought a board because all of them come from Mancala family, which is basically same structure, but some rules maybe derive from each other. But yeah, we will be playing it Indian style.
Yeah, basically we have to have 7 holes each side. I will put it like this. So each of these shell holders basically have to have 5 pieces in them. So basically the game starts in a way that we will decide who should start first. Then I will take some seeds and I will start to put one by one until it finishes. Then when it finishes, I will take from the hole after the one that has been filled already. Then when I took from the one that is full already, I will go until I see an empty hole. For instance, here, it's empty. These are separated in the other ones. I do this, it is empty. Then I take all the seeds or the shells from this side and my side and her side, both together. And the person at the end who has the most shells is going to be the winner.
Yes.
And also one important fact about here is that when you have 4 shells left, it is called Karo or Kru or something. So yeah.
You can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take the 4 ones from your own side. And you always have to play from your own side, not from your opponent's side.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Consider it's your good luck.
So I will put 5. Guys, this game is so interesting. You actually be so careful about how you invest your shells. 1, 2.
And actually it can be endless, You didn't mention the part that it can be endless until you lose all the houses.
Yeah, you can play different kind based on the region you are. People played it differently, I guess, in India. So here is empty. Then I take all the shells from both sides.
Good for you. Let's count.
Yeah, this is the moment of the truth. Let's see how much we have. 2 balls and I won.
3 actually. 4. 3.
I have 2 extra balls somewhere else. You know what I mean? So guys, the next game is going to be crazy and it's so huge. So this one is called Carrom. It came with a big stand also, but because we just want to play it here, this is the stand and it's like a spider web. See? Look how cool it is. Wow. So this is the game Carrom. As you saw, I was showing it.
So it's called also finger billiard.
Yeah, exactly.
And because it has some similarities with the game of billiard. And the game is believed to have originated in the Indian subcontinent in the 18th century. And
A manual.
with some evidence that it was played in royal palaces. And the oldest preserved board, like a Carrom, is now in Patiala, India. And you know that it's not just a pastime. It's now international game that people compete.
Yeah, actually I did the research and I realized that it was first played in an international game in 1960 between India and Sri Lanka, I guess. So
It's a serious game. It's not just only like a game.
guys, do you see it even comes with this? and it's called Uber games. So it is a stone from like soapstone powder, and you basically put it here if it's a bit like humid here, so it can
slippery.
No, it makes it more slippery. So the game is, as you said, it's like finger billiard. We have one queen, we put it in the middle, and then we have white and black pieces.
It's not white, it's orange.
It is named as white and black. So basically the game is in a way that we should put all of our own pieces into the holes, and also with the queen. So if I, for instance, hit and put one of my white ones in the hole, if I have the white ones, then I have to put the queen also. But if I put the queen and then I am not able to put one of my white ones, the queen comes back to the ground in the middle again, and then the game resumes as it was. But whenever I want to put the queen, I have to either be empty of the pieces, that only queen is left for me, or I put one of my pieces, then I have the permission to put the queen also. And they usually decide who starts the game with a coin.
These are some really good quality stuff here.
Yeah. The previous game was also around 50 euros. It was a bit also expensive, but this one is the most expensive one. This one almost costed 200 euros. It was really expensive. And it came actually separately. Like the stand came separately and then they sent the board separately. I don't know why they did this, but yeah. So let's start the game. Heads or tails?
Heads. So you have to throw them?
No. You have to fling it. And you should start here, wherever you want. So you will be white parts. I have to be black. Oh my god, this game is impossible to play. As you saw, I was able to win also one more game.
So anyway, I won 3 out of 5, so I'm the winner here anyway. But congratulations on your first 2 wins. It was really exhausting. It's a really good game to compete on, actually. It's really difficult, and that's why I guess they put it on international competition level.
Yeah, and you know, like when I wanted to play, before you start playing this game, you feel like it is like normal billiard, you know? But it is much more difficult to just aim what you want to hit with just like one finger.
And my fingers hurt.
Yeah, actually it's really hard to hit it constantly and then you get tired.
My favorite game out of all was, of course, Labs and Tigers. I give it a 10 out of 10.
I mean, I would give all of them 10 out of 10. I'm a really big fan of board games. I really feel like it's a really good way to spend your time with your family, with your friends. But if I want to choose one of these games out of all of them, I guess I would choose the Aligulimane or Palanguzhi or Palanguli.
And actually, it's really good to challenge your brain sometimes that nowadays we just are in our phones and more in digital world. So it's really cool to do something with your hands and play games and have fun and challenge your brain and win. So thanks for watching. We really had fun, and
we hope that you had fun. We hope that you learned something also in this episode, because there are so many things that I personally didn't know, and I really enjoyed knowing these things.
And I have to say that all of these games, Indian games, were literally like for training your brain, and it starts from childhood. So it means they don't just simply say that Indians are geniuses. They are raised genius.
So thank you again, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, write comments, and also hit that like button a lot. Like, hit it more than once.
Look at me.
Yeah, or if you hit it more than once, it might disappear. So hit it normal, like, but hit it. Because we will get more recommended, and please send it to your friends, families, and all of the people you know. Yes, thank you for watching again. Stay tuned. Bye.
Pull the trigger, now he's dead.